Glad you're with us on Fox Sports 1. ARCA is back at Madison, and we're underway.
Nice start by Max, able to clear Butterbean before they got to turn one. How about Tristan McKee side by side with his teammate?
McKee on the outside, able to use that top lane to get ahead of Butterbean by half a car length in 3 and 4. Reeves is going to lead lap 1, and the Pinnacle Racing Group teammates remain door to door at the line for second. Reeves having a bit of a moment there going around one of the lap cars, and here comes McKee to the bottom to challenge for the lead.
A little bit of a block there in the middle of the straightaway by Max Reeves.
That was Shane Backus in the 67 who muscled Reeves up the racetrack in 3 and 4. McKee tried to pounce. Going to be coming up on the back of Willie Mullins. McKee way up the track, and around he goes off turn 4. LeVar Scott slides to the top to miss the stationary number 82 after McKee spins from second spot. Oh, we got a caution. Turn 2, got a car turned around, and it's Michael Maples. And in the stack-up, Lawless Allen turns around his teammate. Maples' teammate, and Backus gets turned in the jam-up after Maples spun in turn 2.
Brad Smith had to take evasive action as well. Went through the grass, kept his car straight.
Try to see how it all unfolded here. Right in front of the lead lap cars. There's Maples. Wow, that's a big hit for Allen to the left rear quarter panel of Backus.
Yeah, we're going to have to take a look at the front of that 20 car. Could be enough damage to bring him to pit road. Another great view by our cameraman. There's Brad Smith going through the grass. Flat on Backus' car. ARCA officials will allow him to change that.
About to get back underway here at Madison. Max Reeves, the leader on the outside in the 18. Oh, a lot of wheel spin for Reeves as he comes up through the gears.
What a great job by Butterbean. I think he's going to be able to take advantage of that. He has a preferred line on the inside, but look at Max fight back on the outside.
Good drive off turn 2 for Reeves. He may have the edge. Does he have Butterbean clear? Yes. Reeves fends off the challenge after the minor hiccup on the restart, with Mitchell trying to get up to third behind him.
What a nice job by Max Reeves as we have a great battle for that third spot. Mason Mitchell trying to grab it from LeVar Scott. Got slight edge right now, getting down in turn 3.
Scott stuffs the nose of the car in there to keep the fender inside in 3, with Robusto trying to follow through. What a great battle for third right here. Scott on the bottom in the 6. Outside, the 25 of Mason Mitchell. They touched a lap ago. They just about brushed together at the end of the back straightaway.
And I love the fact that it's not a death sentence to be on the outside. We saw Max Reeves lose ground to Butterbean, but get it back from the outside.
After giving up the spot, Mitchell tries to slide in front of his teammate. Robusto didn't have it off turn 2. A little bit of contact there, but she allows Mitchell to catch the car. Welcome back to the Spruce 200 here for the ARCA Menards Series at Madison. Caution flag just coming out for the 4th time tonight as we have eclipsed the halfway point of this race. The yellow is for Shane Backus, who has spun in turn number 2. And this comes about 10 laps shy of what was expected to be our next and final race break of the event. But, Phil, so far, we've had a lot of action here so far. Even though the box score may tell us not a lot's happened, our Richmond Water Heaters midway race break update. Haven't seen any lead changes, but we've had a lot of action.
Every time Butterbean looks like he might. Oh, here we go. Going to make it 3 wide.
Dustin Hillenberg looking for a place to go. Butterbean has to chop back up top to get around Michael Maples, and he's really loose off turn 2.
But every time Butterbean gets a little shot at LeVar Scott, there seems to be a lap car in the way.
That's Julian DaCosta in the 70 in his ARCA debut. Working over Jason Kitzmiller for 6th as Kitzmiller starts to slide the car off turn 4.
Yeah, this is the best battle we have on the racetrack right now.
No contact there. Kitzmiller somehow saves the car in 1 and 2.
Yeah, DaCosta could have stayed in it and spun out the 97, but he slammed on the brakes and let the 97 get straight.
Took the Hoosier lettering off the left rear. Let's take a look. Look at DaCosta sliding that car right into the left rear tire. And a great job by both drivers to not make that caution number 6.
Yeah, DaCosta was right down on the bottom of the racetrack. I don't think that the 97 of Kitzmiller really knew he was there at that point. But a nice job by the Costa to get out of there and let the 97 get straight.
Off of turn number 4, 1 lap to go for Max Reeves. Got the win at Elko a handful of races ago. In that race, he led 84 laps en route to victory. Today, he won the General Tire Pole Award. He's going to lead every lap en route to his second career ARCA Menards Series win. Off the final corner, Max Reeves, Masters Madison.
And that was as sideways as he got this entire race.
The only time that car had any burp of the rear tires on corner exit. Max Reeves on a rail in what may be his most dominant victory in his young racing career.